It's booze. It's booze. Yep, it just might be booze. Golf Sour, ChandelierIslandBrewing.com. ChandelierBrew.com. Guava Jelly Sour Ale with guava. And if you're drinking with me, Jesus, you wouldn't want to know what they do with your religion today. 5.6. Real good. 5.6 alcohol. I'm getting this one at 6.5. It's a good one. Guava. Guavas are a unique fruit whose flavors have been described as a mix between pear, banana, pineapple. They enjoy brewing them with golden ale soured with house culture. Copious amounts of puree of guava in the tanks. Fermentation of the fruit and the aromas, fresh guava, passion fruit, apple, melon. A whole other mess of tasty flavors we can't quite put our finger on. The acidity of the beer will stand up to rich foods like cheesecake or lighter fare like summer salad with berries or gorgonzola. Enjoy. This talks about the Mississippi Gulf Coast, which I don't really give a shit about, aside from hurricane season. I hate to be like that. It's all about north, 662, baby. 662. Yeah. We've just been on the quest. We got some new boots. Check out these boots. These are civvy boots. I don't really know how they're going to hold out to rucking. I don't like them. They fold up around here. They're the same fucking boot. The other ones didn't work. What they start doing is they start getting a fold right there in the top. They get a crease in the boot. And, I mean, you start walking on that pavement about 6, 7, I put about 10, 15 miles, about 10 miles yesterday. I probably put it about 5 miles or so today. Probably put in a few more. I try to put in about 10 miles a day if I can. They're like, boy, why don't you get a bicycle? I said, the last bicycle I got, I wasn't getting 6 miles an hour. I said, heck, if I could get past the skinning of the feet is how that works. Socks, shearing of the feet, blistering of the feet, the boots, the curvature of the feet. You actually get insights over the miles, but none of that has anything to do with boots and socks. I've heard some say that you need to get wool socks. I've heard some wool socks are laced with things. You don't want to get the nylon socks or the cotton socks. You want to get the wool socks. And some say alpaca hair. Alpaca hair is where it is. You gotta get alpaca socks. And then if you watch some of my videos, it's no socks, just boots. Just boots. But the thing about that is, one of the last pairs of boots I had, your feet really stick to the boot. So, yeah, it feels okay. You're moving. When your feet start to sweat, your feet draw up on the boot. You're walking a lot farther. There's not really a lot of shearing because you're stuck to the boot. But when you take that boot off, when your feet are already bleeding and skin plumb off, I mean, you could probably go farther if you're real diehard, but you're gonna have to take that boot off. And you've been walking, X amount of hours. It's just taking that boot off at the end of the day is just agonizing. And then don't forget, this is what I like to do: pour you a beer on that boot, on that foot. It's gonna burn like the dickens, but it does kind of sanitize it. And then there's some don't sanitize it, just let the natural
the natural aroma factor of the foot heal itself. So, cheers.